We continue to follow this breaking news. The King County Sheriff's Office detective is in the hospital after a shooting in Seattle's Ballard neighborhood. Let's go back to King 5's Kristen Goodwillie, who joins us live from the scene. Kristen.
Christine, I'm here on 8th Avenue Northwest, and I'm just going to show you there is still police here, and where the barricaded subject and where that detective was shot is past here in this apartment building. Now, earlier, we got here around 10 a.m. and it was completely filled with police. You couldn't get to this area because there were police everywhere. There's a SWAT team. They were behind their cars. They had rifles out and they were screaming for the person to raise their arms and leave the apartment. Now, as of now, the Seattle Police Department says a detective was shot, but we don't know why they were at this apartment to begin with. And now the Independent Force Investigative Team, or IFIT, is currently taking on this investigation. And so we should learn more from them in a couple hours here. We're still waiting to hear back when we will get information, but have been told we will get some sort of interview and clarification on those things that we still don't know, Christine. Now, I talked with a man who is building a home just down the road, and he said he heard pops at 9:30 a.m. He thought it was another builder down the road, and then quickly came out to see what happened, and this is what he saw.
I seen like them all circle up, and then the SWAT trucks come through. Seen them drive their big truck into there. Seen them drag the person out. I don't know if that was the officer or the suspect, but I seen them drag somebody out.
And again, I want to clarify, we don't know why that detective was here in the first place. We are still trying to get that information, but I did talk to many neighbors who came out to see what was happening. They said in the 20 years they've lived here in Ballard, never have they seen a police presence like this. But when I told them what happened, they said it all made sense. That detective was taken to Harborview Medical Center, and that's where we find King 5's Natalie Swaby with an update on his condition. Natalie.
Well, that's right. No, just about 15 minutes ago, I received an update from the spokesperson here at Harborview Medical Center. They say this King County Sheriff's detective is in critical condition and he will be admitted into the intensive care unit here at this hospital. Now, a little bit more on what we've been able to gather so far today. It was at 10:33 a.m. that Seattle police put out an alert that the detective was being brought here. And we have seen members of the King County Sheriff's Office and Seattle Police Department here at this hospital throughout those morning hours. I'm told that the sheriff is here as well. Now, the National Fraternal Order of Police does report that as of March 7th, there were already 65 officers shot in the line of duty so far this year nationwide. That is a 33% increase from 2021. And of those officers shot, 8 of them were killed by gunfire. There have been also 18 ambush-style attacks on law enforcement officers so far this year. And we are out here seeing officers from all these other departments just come here, visit with one another, and of course be here to support that detective. We are working to learn more and will continue to update you about his condition. But for now, live from Seattle, Natalie Swaby, King 5 News.
All right, Natalie, thank you very much for that update, and stay with King 5 for continuing coverage of the story. We will be updating our website, king5.com, throughout the day, and be sure to tune in to King 5 News at 4 o'clock for the latest.